Up steps the group of death in the Europa League. It is Group F. Who's going to come out on top? We'll talk about it next. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. This time we're taking an early look at Group F in 2019-2020 Europa League, boys and girls, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, smash the bell, smash the thumbs up, and all that kind of good stuff. Get your bang out today with all things Europa League related, Blackburn Rovers related, World Football related. We're all here under one roof. That's right, we got it all here, babies, under one roof. And yes, this is what I think is the group of death. As I have a quick scan of the other groups left to go, there's maybe another group that could be considered a group of death, but this one I believe has it all to do. So let's play a bit of Pictionary and take a little look at the teams that make up Group F. In fact, let's just hop over to the screen first. So here we are, the Group F Pictionary, and it is the Gunners coming out of London, England. Premier League team just ousted in the final last time out against Chelsea. They are here once again. I expect them to play a bit of a rotated squad, some of the young players, because Arsenal have got a good team, good youth structure, and I think they're going to be playing a lot of their second fiddle in this tournament. Meanwhile, who are these bad boys? I think it is Standard Liège coming out of Belgium, Belgium's finest. Well, they could be in contention to be Belgium's finest. Anyway, joining them is these bad boys coming out of the Bundesliga, Eintracht Frankfurt. They did sell their top striker, Jovicic. Was Haller Frankfurt as well, or was he somewhere else? I can't remember. But anyway, they're in it. And joining them is Vitória Guimarães coming out of Portugal, as I could say. Woo! And joining them is Vitória Guimarães coming out of Portugal. And as I said, group of death material here. I'd say Standard Liège are long shots, just from a quick look at it. What do you think? What do you think? So let's get cracking and take a little look at the matches first. And how this pans out is how we do it in each and every one of these prediction videos. We'll go through the matches, give you my knee-jerk reaction. As you can see, it looks very complicated. The matches, there's a lot of different days knocking about here, separating these two sides, or these. You'll see what I mean. As you see down the left-hand side, usually in most groups, both games taking place on the same day. It doesn't seem to be the case out in Group F. I'm going to do the matches first, then we'll take a look at the odds, and then we'll do my reveal, the 4, 3, 2, 1, see how close I can get with my odds or my predictions, whatever, you know what I mean. So let's get going. Eintracht Frankfurt up against Arsenal over in Germany, 19th of September, all four teams kicking off at the same time, same day here. This one's going to be a difficult one. 5 goals in it, though. I think the Gunners will take it. 3-2 victory over in Germany. To get themselves up and running. Did they meet? I think they might have met along the way to the final last season. Was it in the semi-finals? Might have been quarterfinals, something like that. So familiar territory for Arsenal in this one. Meanwhile, Standard Liège taking on Vitória Guimarães over in Belgium. Going to go with a 2-1 victory for the Portuguese on the same day as well, 19th of September. So opening victories for Vitória Guimarães and Arsenal. Meanwhile, next up, 2-2 draw, 2nd of October. Guimarães up against Frankfurt over in Portugal. That makes an unbeaten start to the campaign for Vitória Guimarães. This is on the 2nd of October. Meanwhile, on the 3rd of October is Arsenal up against Standard Liège over at the Emirates. Yep. 3-0 victory for Arsenal here. Big convincing victory. Back-to-back wins for them as they start their Europa League campaign with a good start. Meanwhile, on the 24th of October, late kickoff here. Back-to-back home games for Arsenal. They'll make it back-to-back wins, or 3 wins on the spin, should I say. 3 games. They've scored 3 goals in the Europa League. 3-1 victory over the Portuguese team. That will cause them some problems. It's their first defeat of their Europa League session. Meanwhile, same time, same day, 24th of October, Eintracht Frankfurt take on Standard Liège over in Germany. 2-0 victory for Frankfurt, giving them their first win of the campaign as well. So it's looking a bit messy in the middle of that pack there with Standard Liège. 3 defeats on the spin though. Guimarães and Frankfurt duking out for second spot. Arsenal looking to run away with it as it stands. Into the second half of this group now. 6th of November, Vitória Guimarães up against Arsenal. Going to go with a 2-2 draw here. Second home draw for Guimarães. Yet to get a victory, which could be a problem for them later on. Arsenal okay with that, with an away point. Not too shabby. Meanwhile, next day, 7th of November, Standard Liège taking on Eintracht Frankfurt. Going to go with a 1-1 draw here as well. Another point on the board for Frankfurt. 2 away draws, unbeaten away so far for Frankfurt, just the one loss for them up against Arsenal in the first one. Meanwhile, 27th of November, towards the back end of the month here, Guimarães taking on Standard Liège over in Portugal. 3-1 victory gives them the shot now, an outside chance, or a very good positive shot at getting second spot in this group. Meanwhile, Arsenal taking on Eintracht Frankfurt. 2-0 home win for the Gunners on the 28th of November. Late kickoff as well. Into the final games in this group. It is Standard Liège up against Arsenal over in Belgium. 12th for the 12th. Early kickoff here. Going to go with a 3-0 away win for Arsenal. Standard Liège looking at complete disarray. They do have 1 point to the name though, which was the home point against Frankfurt. Meanwhile, Frankfurt taking on Guimarães. This is it. Straight shootout, I think. Winner of this will go through to the knockout stages alongside Arsenal. 12th for the 12th. 3-1 home victory for Frankfurt. And that should put them over the edge. We'll confirm it in just 1 second. The bookmakers have Arsenal 5-2 on, or 2-5 on, whatever it is. Runaway favourites 3-1. Frankfurt second favourites. Guimarães third favourites 10-1. Standard Liège underdogs 12-1. What have I got? I've got Standard Liège in 4th spot, which matches what the bookmakers think. 1 point on the board. Third spot, I do have Guimarães, 8 points on the board, 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. Unfortunately, not good enough by goal difference. Eintracht Frankfurt nick it. 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, 8 points on the board. But run away with it is Arsenal. Just a 1 dropped match, and that was the draw against... Who did they draw against? Guimarães away from home. So 5 wins, 1 draw, 16 points on the board, only 5 goals conceded, plus 11 goal difference. That is my early door predictions. What do you think will happen out in Group F? Do you think it'll be along this lines, or do you think Guimarães can oust Frankfurt? Will they score the goals? That they did score more goals, they just conceded more along the way. So it's those big results, big score lines by Arsenal along the way to get themselves in a bit of trouble, Guimarães. Again, that is my early door predictions. What about the long-term odds? Arsenal are second favourites to win this. 6-1 behind Manchester United. So second favourites Arsenal. Then Frankfurt, where are they? They are in the middle of the pack. They're 40-1. Guimarães, they are 250-1. And Standard Liège, they are also they're actually better favourites, 150-1 over Guimarães as it stands. So it's a bit weird how that pans out, because Standard Liège are 4th favourites for the group, but they got better odds to win it than Victor Guimarães. So it's a bit of a funny one, that one. Anyway, give me your thoughts and predictions about Group F in the comment section down below. Again, these are my early door knee-jerk reactions. I will have match day by match day predictions where they'll probably disagree with my early door predictions, because Arsenal might come into this game losing 3 games on the spin, and you know what, an away trip to Germany is going to be a bit tricky, and I think, you know what, I'm going to go back on my early door predictions. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Frankfurt. Things can change between now and then, so but the likelihood is more likely going to be along these lines for me, but we'll have to wait and see. And again, these are my match day by match day predictions, which will come placed on the channel a little bit later on. Will not be live, but will be live. It will be Champions League predictions, Premier League, and the Championship. Unless something weird goes on, unless I'm having difficulties or something like that, then they'll be pre-recorded. Or if timing doesn't work out, I might just pop it on normal. So stick around for those bad boys, and also stick around for over on Twitch. I do live Blackburn Rovers season watch-alongs. I'll be watching Rovers duking it out in the Championship. See how we get on then. It's going to be a bit interesting viewing. It's not just, we're not talking about Rovers throughout. Obviously, I might be dressed in my Rovers gear, and the main focus will be Rovers. But I'll give you up-to-date scores from around the place. Especially I'll keep an eye on the Premier League and all that kind of stuff. I'll have all my monitors fired up, and I'll let you know what's going on. And there'll be a lot of stats and analysis going on live. You can see me rip my hair out when Rovers lose. So yes, check them bad boys out on Twitch. So link to my Twitch and all that kind of stuff. And Patreon, if you want to become patrons, in the old channel down below. Check them puppies out. But most importantly, get your predictions in. I want to know what you think will happen out in Group F. In the Europa League, because it's a very difficult group. So until then, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe if you're new, smash the bell so you know when I'm live. And also smash the follow over on Twitch. Until then, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.